Paraguay loves the polka. No one's sure why, but some Paraguayeños suggest that the indigenous people of Paraguay invented it. The earth here is red, as if warmed by the fiery summer air, or as if it had soaked up the blood spilled during Paraguay's long string of dictatorships. Although Paraguay is landlocked in the center of South America, the tiny island of Mocito Isla, 6 hours from Asunción, is more like waterlocked. To get there, you walk to the shore of a neighboring island and put up a white flag, a silent doorbell of sorts, and a signal of surrender to patience, because you're now waiting for the family to notice the flag and come get you. These tiny floating islands of organic matter comprise the Humedales de Ipoá, a national park of Paraguay. Tierra Nuestra, a nonprofit based in Asunción, wants to bring an ecotourism project here, but it remains to be seen whether anything will come of the $40,000 they were granted to do so. What I seek in travel is connection, and without shared language, I find other ways. On Mocito Isla, I do this through work. Muy guapa, they call me, and my Spanish tells me they think I'm good-looking. However, in Paraguay, this means hard-working, a much more desirable trait than beauty, and this is a value I share. Rightly so, because there's so much to do. In Guarani, the words nda ukwai are as close as it comes to saying you dislike something. The direct translation for this is, I don't know how to eat that. This means that if you're picky, you often find yourself saying how little you know, and this makes sense to me too. Life is full of contradictions, and so many responses besides right and wrong. This describes my feelings about bringing ecotourism to a place like Mocito Isla. I want the Ruiz Diaz family's lives to improve, and believe that ecotourism has the potential to do so. But part of me just wants everyone to stay away, so this place will remain as it was when I traveled there. I realize this is inherently unfair, but it is also the dilemma that every person on this planet lucky enough to travel will face countless times. Mocito Isla leaves me with this one last riddle, an unanswerable question that I will treasure. Poem for Mocito Isla. Things we don't share. A language, a nation, privilege, a common history, a way of getting from place to place. Things we do share, the human language of gesture and expression, a reverence for nature. Comfortable silence in the shade of a tree, wordless jokes, the burden and joy of making a meal, the meal itself, a plastic pitcher of Coke mixed with red wine, this one moment in this one place.